Hi, my name is Haley Estrada, and I'm a Sportsman 3 student here at South Tahoe High School. And for my motion analysis and interpretation project, I decided to make a program on how to properly swing a golf club. So, my patient for this project and program was my little brother Case, who is a sophomore and is going to be playing golf for the school team in the spring. So, he agreed to let me analyze his golf swing to see if we could improve his accuracy and his swinging form. And he told me he's also been getting back pain, so we are going to see if that is linked with his form or not. So for this program, we worked 3 days a week for 2 weeks, so a total of 6 days, and we used an app called OnForm to make comparisons between professionals and him, and I gave coaching points along the way. And the overall goals we were trying to reach were to diminish or reduce his back pain and to improve his form and consistency. So if you don't know what a proper golf swing looks like, your front arm, which is usually the non-dominant, should remain straight while you swing, and you should keep your head down and over the ball, and your feet and shoulders in line, and your knees slightly bent. And your back should also remain straight the entire time, so the center of your body should remain over the ball for the best accuracy. And that looks a little something like this. And for our baseline measurement, we used OnForm as well, so here's that. And so at a glance, you can see that he loses his balance and he is no longer over the ball. He kind of shifts towards the back, and his shoulders and head were lifted slightly too early. And that can go a big way in accuracy of where you want to hit the ball. In comparison number 1, we have a reference video from OnForm at an angle where they are facing the camera. And here are some of the coaching points that were given. So you can see that his left arm needs to be straighter and that his feet need to be facing forward, and his lower body is moving a little more than it should be, and that his shoulders and head were lifted slightly too early again. And here we have a close-up, so the image on the left, you can see that the red dots, which are the left arm, are in a somewhat straight line compared to that of Case's, which is a little more curved, and we do not want that. So next, you can see that Case is center of body is kind of shifted to the back instead of staying over the ball. He didn't really play himself over the ball like the man on the left over here. So you can see that he's more over the ball, has a better center of balance. And lastly, when they finally make contact with the ball, you can see that his back knee, which is this blue dot right here, comes in too much, and his feet aren't as planted as the man's feet over here. So that can throw off your balance as well as your accuracy. And that's not good as well. And comparison number 2 is just a different angle, but the same reference video. And the only coaching point from this one was that his feet need to be more in line. And the final measurement, after all the coaching points were given, and that we worked on a swing for 6 days, the same reference video and same angle right here. So after this, the only thing that we still needed left to work on was that his feet could be a little more straightforward and that his left arm could be more straight as well. And I'll play that one more time. And lastly, his feet remained planted during and after swing, which helped him with his balance. And his torque improved as well because his shoulders and head weren't lifted up too early. And though he still has some things to work on, he resolved most of his mistakes. We were only left with 2 coaching points at the end, so that's good. And we were also able to reduce his back pain after finding out that some of it was because of the stress put on his back from losing balance and twisting. So in other words, this program was a success. And here's one last comparison between the baseline measurement, which is on the bottom, that was before any coaching points were given or any reference videos were watched, and the top video is after we went over and looked at his mistakes and tried to fix them. And I'll play that one more time as well. All right, thank you guys for listening, and let me know if you have any questions or comments.